and because that's why I made this video, so that they can learn visually how to do God mode in the casino. Alright, so, alright, let's do this. First thing you need to do is get on your social club, Rockstar Social Club. I'm not going to even put the link in the description because I'm lazy, but there is a job. It's called Farewell 420. It's a stunt race. It's called this. It's by that guy. So yeah, if you go on the Rockstar Social Club, you gotta sign in, have it linked to this account, all that shit. Get that out of the way, and then look up Farewell 420 under jobs. You can just search job names, find this one, bookmark it. You'll have to restart the game if it's open. And yeah, so that's that. So once you have that little job over there, that's from a different glitch. It's not important. So if you don't have that, you're not supposed to. But anyway, so as you can see, there's nothing here right now because they really do not like it when people do this glitch. So somehow they made it not show up. I don't know how. I'm not a computer nerd, so I don't know how they do that shit. I just know that this glitch will make it pop up and it'll be like right next to the phone, and that's gonna be important. So to do that, you're gonna want to do what I call priming. Alright, priming a session, a join session. And I'm on PlayStation. If you're on Xbox, get shit on. I don't know what to tell you. On PlayStation, you hold the PlayStation button down. You can go to GTA 5 up at the top, kind of under sound and devices. GTA 5 other sessions, and you can just click on anyone. It does not matter if they're in free aim, auto aim, private session. It does not matter because you're not going to actually accept any of the alerts. You're not going to join anyone. You're just going to get that black screen. So I'm just going to join whoever the first guy is, and you just wait for it. And this is, I call it priming it because the first time you try to join someone, it takes a little bit longer than the other times. And my PlayStation's a little crusty, so it takes even longer than normal people. So I just decline the alert. And then I like to do it a couple times just to get it, make sure it's good and ready. You got just, you know, you really only technically have to do it once, but I'm gonna do it a couple times just because, as you can see, the first time it took, I don't know, 20 seconds. I don't know. This time it's gonna do it slightly faster, not significantly. I'm gonna do it 3 times just to be safe. Alright, so once you've done that, this part is a little bit timing based, but it's not that sensitive, you know what I mean? Like, you probably will get it first try. And there's a little bit of luck involved too, because sometimes this kicks you out of the casino. And yeah, then you gotta restart the session. Speaking of which, I should probably, before I really get into it, you do have to have the Mark II oppressor inside the casino garage, which you have to also have, obviously. It doesn't matter what slot, just make sure that the Mark II is stored in here. I honestly probably would work with any motorcycle, but the way I saw it done, jet bike. So anyway, jet bike in there. Once you bookmark this job, you know, you may not like this, but you will not be able to enter your casino penthouse from the outside most 99% of the time. So you come, if you do try to come in here from being outside, like say you spawn out there and you try to come in here, you're gonna get frozen and you're not gonna be able to move because this job's really messed up. The penthouse is really not good for anything anyway, but the only way to get in is to set your spawn location to the casino penthouse. So yeah, I just want to get all these tips and tricks out of the way. Alright, so anyway, after you've primed it, you go to online jobs, play job, bookmarked, stunt races, and you're going to click on it. Now, click on it one time and it will bring up that black screen. Alright, and now that you have it primed, you should be able to just double tap PlayStation button, and it'll take you to that screen that says join. And it has the player's name on the right, GTA 5 picture on the top left. Alright, don't do this yet, but just know that that's what you're gonna have to. So what you're gonna do is Now you have this splash screen. I would say put your finger on the PlayStation button, get ready to push it, but you're gonna hit X and then you're gonna double tap PlayStation, hit X to join again as fast as possible. Alright, and it's gonna do this weird stuff. It's gonna look like that probably for you for a while. It's gonna load you up into the clouds. It will kick you back down because this the job itself that I started up from the pause menu, Farewell 420, is very glitched, and you cannot start it. Though whoever made it did some weird shit with it. I don't really know how it works. Anyway, luckily it worked for me. It works most of the time. It barely ever kicks out. Now you'll notice that the Farewell 420 job marker is actually here now. That's why we did that. That doesn't glitch you out. This just gets the job ready to do. So now that you've done it, the next part, I'm just putting out a different outfit. You don't have to do this. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you go open up your phone, quick join, up, random alone, are you sure? Yes. And you do that twice. And then you open up your phone, sit on here for like a couple seconds. And then you back out, and it won't say anything in the bottom right. It's kind of glitchy. Alright, so this job seems to be a little bit more to the right than I remember, but oh well. I recommend going in first person for this second to last part. Alright, so you gotta wiggle it up here. Alright, and it should beep one time. But also, you gotta get to say phone services. So it's usually not this hard. That's why I feel like it's a little to the right too much. There we go. So it's you gotta have to stand right in the perfect spot. And if it's beeping rapidly, you try move away and try again, because it's not gonna work if you do that. So and honestly, I think if it beeps multiple times, you might try to do that quick join thing on the phone that I just did. All right. So now that you have it saying press right arrow, and you're standing, right here, you're gonna hit right arrow. You can go. You're gonna want to go into third person for this, so that you can see your character's arm that's holding the phone. Alright, so this is why you're going to need the mobile, or the Mark II in here. Also, you should have noticed that I had the option to hit right arrow in the top left before this menu popped up. You're going to want that. If that's not showing up, back out and try the quick join thing again on the phone thing. You're going to go to Valet Service, Penthouse. And if you're not an idiot, unlike me, you'll have put your fucking shit back. Oh, I did not want to do that. Anyways, it's no big deal. It's good to get that out of the way, because then you can see what it looks like to fuck up. But, okay, so I'm going to try again, but at first I'm going to have to put my thing away. It always spawns it out. I don't know why. Even though I didn't have it out, like, I put it away after I did this glitch. Anyway, so what I did is I messed up. So I'm back at the part where I do this. You're going to want to stand over here. So, if you mess up, just try from the top. As long as you don't leave the building, you can just keep trying from the top. But you don't have to, like, restart the entire thing. Once you get to all the other parts of this, you'll see. And then the little thing should go away. Go first person. Oh, it's beeping rapidly, see? See, it's beeping rapidly for me, so I'm going to try this quick join thing again. That, it's not so bad. I wanted to get it first try, not gonna lie. But it's kind of better that you see what the bad things that can happen. Almost had it. There we go. It's not beeping rapidly. As you see, I fixed it. Hit right arrow, go third person. That kind of thing. Alright, now it's in here. So, this is the most important part, the timing. You're going to want to click on it, obviously. And he's going to hang up the phone, and right when his arm is at his hip, like the moment he puts his arm back around his hip, like what the exact moment, try to hit the right arrow. That's why it's important to have that right arrow pop up while you're doing it. So I'm going to hit it. See that top left? Hit right to enter. He's going to put his arm down. Boom. And what it could happen a bunch of different ways. If you just free fall like I did, that's good. It usually means you can jump. Sometimes you can't jump. If you spawn on your jet bike, jump off the jet bike and you will fall through the map like I did. And if it spawns you outside with a cutscene, if you see a cutscene whatsoever, if you entering or leaving those doors, you fucked up. And anytime you leave the building and fuck up, like you leave the casino building, it's fucked. You're gonna have to retry, like find new session and everything. If you're like trying to do it in a friend session, leave and then join the session again or whatever, it's a pain in the ass, I know. Now, if you get in a driver's seat of a vehicle in this state, it will kick you out of God mode. So, to get past that, kill a person in the driver's seat, and boom, and also duplicate their body for some reason, and you're good to go. Now, let's test it out. Oh, hey, Widow. Hello, Shag. You know, I almost feel bad. I mean, he's got a funny outfit and everything. He can't do anything. Now watch this. And I'm in God mode. Anyway, yeah. You cannot call out personal vehicles. You can't go in any buildings. You can't really call anything out. You just kind of have to steal a cop car or something, or do whatever you want, except call out personal vehicles. And if someone's doing like club work, like stand your ground or something, you won't even be able to see it on the map. Up and Atomizer doesn't do shit to you. The whole 9 yards, yeah. Now, I have never gotten it to work, but I know that there is a slightly different method if you wanted to call out vehicles, but you will be on radar. Right now, I'm not even on the radar. That guy was paused looking for me, but he ain't gonna find me. But if you, it's basically the exact same, except instead of calling out your Mark II, instead of calling out the Mark II, you will go to limousine service and call that out to LSIA, of course. It has to be that LSIA. And the timing on it is slightly different, I feel like, because I've only gotten it to work like 2 times out of all the times I've tried it, and it was a slightly different method in the beginning. But I would say maybe try it and do it the same timing, I guess, when you hit the right arrow. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He doesn't give up, does he? Yeah, do it. Oh, I missed. I guess the lock-on doesn't work very good. Why is it taking so long for my little gun to recharge him? Look at this guy. He's persistent. I think he left. Yeah, he left. Anyway, that's how that works. So, but the best thing to do, I would say, if you're experienced in glitched outfits like I am, the funniest thing to do is to get this SWAT team outfit or a cop outfit from Crooked Cop or something, and wear that. I have a duffel bag on mine, but you can take that off pretty easily. And then, you know, if you have the Mark II, that's fine. They won't know the difference from a distance. But use a carbine, and don't run like full speed like this, because that's how they'll know it's a player. If you just hold X, it runs. Also, you're off radar, obviously, but also your name doesn't show up above your head. And the only way they'll know you're not a cop is that these other cops will be shooting at you. But if you bribe authorities, you can get a temporary illusion of being a cop, and as long as you don't hit them. So yeah, it's funny to do. Pretty much that's the whole glitch. You can stop watching the video now, but I'm going to just go around and give you a demonstration of me not being on radar, because this guy will not react to my approach because he won't know I'm coming. there's this little orange guy right here. He's probably on the roof. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna go find out. Oh no, it don't look like it. See, this guy ain't even responding. He don't even know. Look at this. He doesn't even suspect a thing. Yeah, he don't know. Anyway, it's a pretty bitch move thing to do, but it's hilarious and never gets old. And allegedly, I don't know if it's true, people say that KD don't matter anymore, or it's not affected by kills in free aim lobbies or open lobbies and stuff. I don't know if that's true, but it doesn't matter anyway. I would still do it. It's hilarious. Like, people make fun of you. It's like, it's just a game. This isn't fucking feudal Japan. Honor is not important. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him shooting rockets. Oh, who's this guy? Hello, buddy. Get shit on. Anyway, I like the off-radar one more. Anyway, if you want to do it on radar and call it your personal vehicles, because when you do it with the limousine method, if you get to work, that is, you will be able to call out personal vehicles and other things. But I still think you would glitch you out if you try to go in a building and stuff. You know, it's not perfect, but. And you know, if that's it, it's if you like to do that kind of stuff, they will know where you're at and stuff. But, I mean, look at that. He just walked. That's just proof. You know, I'm not on the radar. They don't know where I'm at. They're just firing blind. He's wasting his missiles right now. He's just blowing his own money. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to stop the broadcast now.